Hello, we are Team Jonathan participating in the 2023 Datathon, and our project is improving early detection in every direction, mammograms. I'm Richard.
I'm Jonathan.
I'm Arkin.
And I'm Yongyi. All right, so let's look at our analysis pipeline. We started with data cleaning to get rid of data that we don't need. And from here, we segue to clustering and creating a function. And after that, we smushed them together and we came up with a choropleth in order to visualize our data better.
So for data cleaning, we clean the data in our starting CSV file to find the number of mammograms per state, drop unnecessary columns, and alphabetically order everything by states. And we create a new CSV with population for facility as well as longitude and latitude of the state. And we also noticed that female patients are mostly the people who use these places. So we restricted census data to the female population per state.
So here's the function that I was talking about previously. So some considerations that we consider are G, the population growth based on percentages, P, the 2019 population normalized, C, number of certified mammograms in each state, I, the average income of people in each state, and also lastly, A, the distribution of ages. Here, the older the age meant the more need the state had for mammograms. And here you can see a picture of the function that we used.
To better analyze our data, we use clustering via Lloyd's algorithm. So first, we found the latitude and longitude of the center of each US state. Then we used Lloyd's algorithm to divide the states into 10 clusters. We first created guesses for the center of 10 clusters, and we sorted all the states into the clusters based on the closest distance to a center of a cluster. Then we calculated the centroid of each cluster to find the new centers, and we iterated over this process 100 times to determine the clusters. Finally, we found the average need score for all the states in each cluster. Here is Lloyd's algorithm in action. So the blue dots represent the coordinates of each state, whereas the orange dots represents the coordinates of the cluster centers.
Right, so here we compiled our data and put it into a choropleth model. We mapped the scores of each state onto their various locations within the United States, as pictured here. And the key takeaways here are the fact that the top two states that we noted for investment were New Mexico and Mississippi. And on this page, we have the clustered choropleth. We used the 10 clusters, took the average of each different cluster, and then assigned their values. In this case, we noted the Southeast was the most important.
So for conclusion, we noted that states in the Southeast, especially Mississippi, need more equipment and training for mammogram certification.
Thank you.
Thank you.